Let's go to Nathan next, who is in Marysville, Michigan. Nathan, you're on the Ken Coleman Show.
Hey, Ken. Thanks for taking my call.
Sure. How can I
I
help?
really appreciate listening to your comments, sir. I actually feel like what you were saying, you were talking to me.
Oh, good.
So,
well, you know what? I got breaking news for you. I was talking to me. I was talking to everybody. What I just said is absolutely true of all of us. So what's going on? How can I help today?
well, I'm going to give you a little background on my history. I've been a machine design engineer for the last 25 years in automotive industry. Here's the whole scenario that I'm confused on. On top of that, I'm a president of a rec league. I've been a soccer coach. I love helping people. Okay. With my design experience, I like being creative. I guess in everything I do, I like being creative, making people better, always looking at ways to make things better. Seeing things come together after, coaching, designing a machine, like seeing growth.
Yep.
I see all of that. I love giving everybody information about financial peace.
Mm-hmm.
Probably to the point where, Dave has his thing where Ramsey's a bad word in our household. Yeah.
Sure.
But I just don't know. Am I doing the right career? I mean, I like what I do. Soccer coaching doesn't bring in the money, especially what's going on nowadays.
Right.
But is there something I'm missing in my career? Should I look at another career option?
Well, at this point, I don't know, but let me clarify at least one thing. I believe in hobby level passions and then career level passions. And I think you being a soccer coach and maybe the president of the rec league is more of the hobby level, which I got to tell you, Nathan, I love coaching my kids. I love coaching youth sports. I love it. I mean, you don't understand. My wife will tell you this, but when we lose a game, I have to separate life from that. And I'm not talking I'm super positive with the kids. Okay. The way I am on the radio is how I am with the kids. Very upbeat, but I need to go get alone somewhere and have about 5 minutes of critiquing me as a coach and a leader when we lose. I love it is my point. You get what I'm saying? I love it.
Oh, I totally do.
You get it. You get it, right? But here's the deal. That's not my career, but it does make me a better person when I'm coaching and instructing young people. So I would tell you, don't get too distracted by the soccer coaching thing. I think what you said earlier is what I want to focus in on. And that is, here's what I wrote down on my moleskin while you were talking. You love to be creative to make things and people get better. That's what I wrote down.
Yes.
Yeah. See, that was a quick sketch of what I think your purpose sentence is. Why are you on this planet, Nathan? I would suggest it's to use your creative thinking and problem solving to make things and people better. That's what gives you the juice. When you see your direct involvement in making a process or product or a person better, it doesn't get any better than that from a work standpoint. Am I right?
That's very correct.
Okay. So that right there gives us a North Star. That's your Mount Everest. And so that becomes your why. And now you can juxtapose any thought, any potential career path, any potential job going forward off of that. So let's just have some fun for a minute. And I want you to turn your brain off and let your heart answer. You ready?
Yes.
If I could give you anything to try just for fun, no risk, you knew you could not fail, I'll give you the money that you need and I'll throw a little extra in there just for fun. And you are going to spend all day, every day using that creative problem solving brain of yours, that engineer brain, to either help make things, that's a product or service better, or help people be better. What would you do?
I would think people.
Yeah. I had a sense for that. Your pulse quickened. You could tell in your voice when you started talking about people. So where would you do that? You create the job tomorrow. Don't worry about title. Don't even worry about industry. What would you be doing all day, every day to be creative to help people be better, do better? Where would you do that? What would a day look like?
I would not want people to go through what I had to go through to get where I'm at.
Keep going.
Is that what you're looking for?
No, you're thinking too hard. I want you to feel. What would you be?
Okay.
What would you be doing during the day? Just think about it. You're interacting with people. You've already established that, right?
Okay.
Yes or no? You established you would want to be working with people.
Yes.
To help them be better, do better. I want you to just let your heart, absent of a title, don't worry about any of that. Just tell me, what would a day look like that you would say, Ken, my gosh, this would be an unbelievable day. If I got paid to do this all day, I would feel like I was stealing. What is it?
Now you're asking the tough questions. So I've never thought that.
Well, it's the stuff you need to be thinking about. Just say it. Don't worry about your answer. Just answer it. Go.
Finances. Finance, I would say financially.
Okay. Why?
Because I know what I've gone through. I never, ever want to go through that again. I will say this Financial Peace University doing that. I did that a couple years ago. That was probably the best direction I took myself, especially with everything that's going on right now.
All right. So let me ask you this. So would you rather be a person like our SmartVestor Pro who are helping people across the board, retirement strategies, investment strategies? You could also probably speak into their life on their budget and things of that nature, given that kind of authority that they would give you. Or do you want to be more of a, so if you want to go that direction, that's a full-time career there. You can do very well financially there. If it's financial coach, that's an entrepreneurial deal where you'd have to build that on the side and build that up over time. So if it's the investing, retirement strategies, getting your financial house in order, and being like a Dave Ramsey SmartVestor Pro, then, that's a clear path. You know exactly what that's going to entail, or at least you can go find that out. So you're going to have to get qualified. Okay. So we just went through stage 1, get clear. Stage 2 is get qualified. Okay?
Okay.
And so you got to find out what you need to learn and do to get qualified. And the good news is right now you're in a good job. You're an engineer, and this is going to take some time to transition over, but it's just the amount of time it takes for you to get qualified. And while you're getting qualified, you're also in stage 3 at the same time as stage 2. That's getting connected using the proximity principle. And so you're getting around the right people and in the right places. I'm going to give you a copy of my #1 best-selling book, The Proximity Principle, because that's going to take all the weight off of you. How about that?
I would appreciate that very much, and I thank you for it.
Yes, sir. Well, hang on the line. Madison's going to get it for you. But that's what you have to be doing. While you're getting qualified, you're getting connected so that you've got relationships out there. You're building your web of connections, and those people go, hey, when you're ready to go, we're ready for you.